to a Level 11 True Crime. Mama D coming at ya. Welcome my live audience in chat as well as just viewing. And welcome back to my beautiful replay crew. And welcome in if you're new. All right, you guys. So we're about to pull some cards. Always put up the wrong hand so you can't see it because it's behind chat. But what are we asking today? My intent is to find out if Nancy actually ever made it back home. And if the answer is yes, let's continue and see what happened. And if the answer is no, then what energy made it back? In other words, who did Tomasso drop off? That little black box in the car is going to say he had a passenger or not. So they obviously had a passenger because it's somebody that probably is sitting in the passenger seat. Is it Nancy or someone else? Now remember, you guys, I am not a psychic. I do not play one on TV. I am not a medium. And I do not talk to the dead. I do not use spirit boxes. Jesus is my savior and I talk to God, which I encourage all of us to do on a regular basis. We do not need a go-between. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue. And in this one, I'm going to do a reading. Good point. No footage of her home. That's true. That's a good point. I am going to do this reading to see what the answers are, but then we're going to go live again. So this is 2 of 3 lives, and we'll go again. We'll let you guys ask the questions. We'll start off with the members, and then we're going to hand it over to the subscribers in the same video. But in this one, let's see what the clues are. So let's start off with just Nancy Guthrie, and did she make it home? Are we ready? I got a puppy at my feet, so I have to sit a little different today. Now I have several cameras. I have this one and I have this one. I'm going to bring this light a little bit closer. Accident. So this has come out quite a few times. Now it doesn't have to be a car accident, but it always makes me think of Luke Daly's car that was crashed up in his driveway. So I'm just asking, did she make it home that night? We have an accident. Did something accidentally happen to Nancy? Could something have happened when she was doing games with her family? Did Nancy make it back home on, well, it would have been Saturday night? Crime of passion. Ew, I don't like that card. Look at all the bodies. Okay, crime of passion. I'm not so sure this is a crime, but it is something that is emotionally connected to Nancy. With that accident, I don't feel it's a crime. I feel something. Mountains, see? She might be up in the mountains. Maybe she has a mountain home life. Because she's in the Catalina Foothills, but maybe she's higher up in the mountains in a different home. All right, let's go ahead and get a different deck and understand more. Now, we'll get more answers once I get in the tarot, but I do want to just kind of get some feelers to understand this case a lot better. Now remember, you guys are going to get a chance to ask all the questions on the next live, so don't go anywhere. Accident. Show me accident. Commitment and silence. Keep silent. Coercion. Hint. Oath. Agreement. Pledge. Promise. Secret. Commitment. Came out together on this accident. Secret commitment. So there's hush hush. And keep in mind, the family's telling family and friends, keep it quiet about Nancy. Don't talk about Nancy. So there's no doubt. There's a silent commitment. It says oath, agreement, pledge, promise, silence. I'm asking about this accident. So let's go ahead and put that over here. Let me understand this crime of passion. And like I said, I don't feel it's a crime. I feel like it's a crime, but not like a homicide or a crime toward Nancy. Like a crime in the house, maybe, or outside the house. Like maybe a crime of taking the Nest camera, right? encounter. Meet by chance, love at first sight, and crush. So we have two people, and we have an encounter. An encounter. Thank you. Hold on, no. Mirror, reflection, reference, distinguishable appearance. To me, this is somebody that is very worried about how they look, their appearance, keeping up appearances. They're worried about their ego, right? Their own ego. They're in the mirror all the time. Maybe they're into selfies. They're very physically obsessed with themselves. Show me. Let's go ahead and move this over. How far can we go that you can still see? We'll try to get it over here so that you can still see, kind of. Okay, mountains. Show me mountains. What's the clue about Nancy? Did she make it home? Okay, we got a couple cards here. Breakup, walking away, separation, end. So there's something about this that, and it's saying walking away, leaving, you know, like they were making a choice to separate and end something. So mountains, maybe this is her leaving her favorite mountains. We have home, right? Breakup, walking away, and home. It's telling me right straight up, right here, walking away. Walking away, home, refuge, belongs, heaven, haven. So this is leaving the home, walking, like by choice. We have forgotten person, core, past, old friend. That's interesting. Is this person that has this ego worried that they are not being seen, that people have forgot about them, that life is going to pass them by? And then we have hope, wish, expect, and desire. And it's a, you know, this would have been a yellow dandelion, but it's almost as if the hope is gone, just poof. And wish, expect, desire. They made a wish. Somehow they wanted to not be forgotten. They wanted to be remembered. All right, let's dig into the tarot. Hold on a minute. I have something in my eye. Okay, before we dig in the tarot, something came to me. I want to look at this, the place oracle. Show me a clue. What if Nancy is on this planet, what she would see at this time. If Nancy is physically on this planet, alive or dead, what would she see at this time? Give me a clue, and thank you. Let's see what it is. It's face down, so I can't see it either. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Remember we kept getting hotel, motel? Look at this. Hospitality. Hotel. Hospitality. Comfortable stay. Traveler's retreat. You know she ain't there if she's dead. Wow. I'm going to cut the deck. I want another clue about the location of Nancy Guthrie. If she is on this. Okay. Alive or dead, show me. Shit. The bed, Fred. Hairstyling, makeup artistry, relaxing spa services, grooming, styling, beauty salon. It's being taken care of in a beautiful way. It's R&R. Damn. Okay. Let's get into the tarot. Let's find out if Tomasso dropped her off. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the answers that you provide for us. I trust you. Thank you, Jesus. All right, you guys. Let's go one more time on the shuffle. Did Nancy Guthrie leave I almost said Annie Ann Tomasso's home to return? Did she return to her own home after she left? Yes. We have the travel. 6 of Swords. She traveled home. And we have the family. So we have the family gathering, right? We have the children playing. We have these people happy. We have the Rainbow of Cups. This is 10 of Cups. This is emotional satisfaction. This is saying, yes, this is family time. And this is traveling away. But let's see if she went home. We definitely have family at Annie's. We have travel. But I guess I answered a little preemptively, because really I don't know where she's traveling to. Where did she travel? Was it home? It was home. It was home. So she did. This always, to me, I don't know why, but reminds me of Nancy's house with the archway of her porch and all that. This is also family. You see the children. You see the adults here. You see Granny and Grandpa. You see the dog. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is 10 of Cups. This is legacy. This is homeland. This is family. So family traveled to home. That's the exact answer. So now, after she got home, we have to go from there. What happened after Nancy got home? Wheel of Fortune. Something from the past came up and bit her in the butt. Something that happened maybe at childhood. The game. Was it the game? The kidnapping game. Oh, Marty Gibson sent 5 memberships. Let's give her the goat. Marty, you rock the house. Thank you, lovely, and welcome, Pebbles, Blue Rose Rambling, Mystery Diva, Danielle Candy, and Asi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I've got something. I'm thinking about that game, that kidnapping game, because this is something that comes back from your past that you did relatively repetitively. And it's wheel, travel. It's fortune, too. Could be kidnapping game. Think about it. Kidnapping for ransom, the wheel of fortune, right? So it's almost as if something from the past is what occurred that reoccurred with her. What is this wheel of fortune? Thank you. Planted, staged, fake. That's what happened. This person had to plant a seed. They had to nurture it to grow this money tree. It took time. They have staged this. They chose where this plant would grow. They chose everything about it. And you can see it was coming of fruition, and it was timing, divine timing. So this was specifically chosen at this time to plant this seed. What is the seed? The seed that is planted most likely would be the kidnapping. That Nancy had been kidnapped is a mental mind control seed planted in everybody's mind. So that's where I'm getting that from. What happened to Nancy after she left her home? Regardless of how she did, there was confusion and miscommunication about her leaving the home. So this is miscommunication. This is 5 of Wands. They're all trying to make a star. None of them are on the same page. They're all trying to do their own same thing. Trying to do their own thing, not the same thing. So it's confusion and just miscommunication, which tells me that this is miscommunication. So something's wrong with the narrative that was staged, right? So where did Nancy go? I mean, we can't really do where in the tarot because I don't, if she went to Mickey D's, I don't have the Mickey D card, right? Okay, so you get what I'm saying. But give me an idea of the energy of Nancy when she was leaving her home. And thank you, we have this with her children and family. So Nancy, according to the cards, is leaving her home with her family. This is the Six of Cups. This is somebody you've known since childhood. Susan, thank you, $14.99. Well, thank you, lovely. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is somebody that Nancy is leaving with. I'm asking who she, what her energy was. And there's two energies here. This is somebody she can trust, somebody that is offering something to her, saying, let's do this or that and what have you. Okay. So a new energy is now joining Nancy. What do these two energies do? This familiar energy, this one she can trust from her past, could be her children. Look, it's to take off and have happiness, start fresh, and just to give her some clarity. Mom, this happened, or Mom, you need to know this. This is giving her this, the crown, the sun. Oh my gosh. So this is new. This is a newness energy of knowledge. It's also innocence of a baby. And what did Nancy do? Okay, hold on now. Oh, look, she trusted them. She did what they said. She trusted this person with her life. This is, somebody that she felt absolutely as close as you could get. This is your intimate circle. If you're not married and you don't have a spouse, this is your closest friend or family. This is your one, your person. This is your human that you love. So if you were doubting it, and it says son, so could it be a physical son? Could it have been Cameron? Could it have been Tomasso? Could it have been all of them? I mean, we do have 6 cups. You'd have 4 with them, plus 5 with Nancy. So she trusted him. And what did they do with Nancy? Would they convince her that they had to do what happened? If she listened to this family or friend? Yeah, it's staged kidnapping. This is self-imprisonment. This person puts themselves in their head. They put themselves there. Nobody put them there. This is self-imprisonment mentally. So in a sense, this was a self-created illusion, if you will, that this person is trapped, right? So they staged a trapping. Page of Swords. This is learning something. It is witnessing something. It is the observant one. It can be the detective. This is a Page of Swords. It's learning information. And celebrate. Celebrate. A gathering of people that are, this is a gathering of people. These 3 people. Could this be Cameron, Annie, and Savannah? Oh yeah, she was, in New York. How do you know? Were you there? Have you seen anything that proves it, like hard copy? That's what she told you. And if she is involved, face it, she married the scrubber, y'all. Allegedly. But, if she was involved, is she going to tell you the truth? Come on, think hard. Show me. Okay. So they created a tower moment. See, this is man-made tower moment with witness. So they created a witness. All right, so this could be porch guy in a sense, creating some sort of a eyewitness saying, oh, look, we got porch guy there. Ha ha. Now you can't say it's us because we see him. So there's that tower porch guy. Ace of Pentacles and liar, cheater, thiever combination. So this is, yes, confirmation. This is that this was a liar, deceitful thing. This is liar, cheater, thiever. This is somebody, that is strategically stealing the weapons from others. They're doing something underhanded, and they're deceitful. And they're planned. They're staged. They have strategy. And that's the clarity of it over money. So where was Nancy? How was Nancy treated after she went along with this? Hermit, taken to a place where she was secluded and taken care of. This is high quality care. This is being catered to in a sense. The hermit takes very good care of themselves, but they also are very sheltered from the world, completely sheltered from the world. And they follow their own intuition. Virgo energy, by the way. In victory, it's for the win. It's for the wind. It's for acclimates. It's for attention. This person's got a wreath. They're high on their horse. Everybody else is on foot. This person is high on their horse. So this was for attention getting purposes, allegedly. Anything else? Swift action. Something that happened, they made it swift. We have the illusion on the bottom of the deck, the magician, the trickster, right? Somebody that makes you believe something. And look, back to the liar, cheater, thiefer card. It's complete illusion that Nancy was taken. Is Nancy alive and well? Allegedly. Thank you. Let's see what we got. So we have the Queen of Wands. This is a powerful person. This is a queen that sits on their throne. And they've got a different sense of being and awareness. This is a powerful queen. This is somebody that's very confident. They have that black cat. 9 lives. I mean, you just can't take them out because they've got another life. So this is telling me 9 lives. Nancy still lives. Yeah, that's the plan, Stan. 9 lives, right? Cat, you think it's dead, but it's not. See? It's overkill. There's too much of this. This is betrayal. This plan was betrayal. It's almost like the deceit is there. It actually was a wish come true. The world. We've got travel. We have the world. Somebody got to lay down their burdens, right? They had to betray the whole world, right? Betray the world to do it with a bad, stinky offer. But that's how they tame their inner beast of ego. And now they're getting the payout. They got the money coming back in. And that's the truth spoken. Ace of Swords, truth spoken. Yeah, their old way, that's over. Yeah. All right, you guys, that is my reading, and I welcome you to tune in next. And if you're with us on the live chat, make sure and put your question in the chat on the, oh, what do I got? There we go. Put your question in chat starting with the word question, all right? So head on over. I want to say thank you so very much. I'm going to clean up my cards here. And we're going to do the time warp again, y'all, and jump over for our 3rd live, which is 3 of 3 today. Hold on, y'all. Let's separate and distinguish so that, there we go. We have a clean surface, and I can knock out the energies of the cards. We're going to start it off with our members and let them have a few minutes at the helm. Ask a few questions they would like, and then we're going to hand it over to our beautiful subscribers so that all the 1111s can ask whatever you want, and then I'll pull cards, and hopefully I get to your question. We do get a lot of questions, so I'm not able to answer everyone's, but I do my very best because I love you, and I want the truth for Nancy. All right, my lovelies, thank you for hitting like and subscribe and showing your love and your support. I very much appreciate you. That being said, are you ready? Let's do the time warp again.
From the dust, I was born. To the dirt I shall return when my eyes are closed. In the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I am here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix